Mario Maker 2 is a great game, and I've had a lot of fun playing it over the years. I've played and created my fair share of courses. But over time, I've found it's gotten to the point where, whenever I go to make a new course, I start to think of all the things that are missing. So many things that never made it into the game. There are quite a few course themes still absent from Mario Maker. Course themes I'd very much want to utilize in my own levels. And so, here's my top 5 course themes I'd want to see in a Mario Maker 3. I know Mario Maker 3 isn't confirmed, but it's still good fun to talk about nonetheless. Now, I think it's safe to say that I'm not the only one who wants to see the beach theme. I think deep down we all dream of seeing it. The palm trees, the clear blue water, and just that tropical scenery in general. Oh, and let's not forget the crabs. We need crabs. Because who doesn't want crabs in their courses? I can't say I don't. The beach theme is just such a vibe to me, and I'm surprised we never got it in Mario Maker 2. It's not like it's uncommon or anything. This theme has been featured all throughout the Mario franchise, in many different games. If we are going to get a Mario Maker 3, Nintendo better add this one, otherwise I will be committing mass atrocities. Some might say Tower is just the castle theme, and yeah, they're probably right, but it does have some differences. Obviously, Tower is often portrayed as being a vertical stage, but it also doesn't always feature lava. And I think this would be quite useful, as I don't always want lava in my castle. And assuming Mario Maker 3 works like Mario Maker 2, in that you don't have much control over liquids, for example, you can't actually place lava or water. It's just locked to specific themes, and you can't even remove it if you didn't want it. Now, obviously, if they did change this, and you have the freedom to place it anywhere you like, and treat it like any other terrain, then great, that would be an awesome feature. But if not, Tower would be quite useful in that sense. Tower is still an iconic theme in of itself. Maybe not iconic, but it was found in every Super Mario Bros. World. It was like the checkpoint of a world. It was the course that split the world between the easier and more challenging levels. When you beat the Tower course, you get the feeling that things are gonna get a bit more serious. At least that's how I see it. The icon for the Tower stage is even present in Mario Maker 2, when making a super world, so it really is a must-have. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I thought this theme was already in Mario Maker 2. I had to open the game and look for myself, and to my surprise it really isn't. Mountain is a must-have theme. It's one of the more striking themes and is found in countless different games. The mountain region of any world was consistently the more dominant area, standing high above the others. As an example in Link Between Worlds, when you look at the map you can instantly tell where the mountain stage was located. This theme often has a superior atmosphere to it and is a very fitting addition. Considering how frequent it already is within the Mario franchise, how it wasn't included in the game to begin with I'll never understand. Though we do already have the cave theme, it would be nice to have some alternative styles, since the cave theme is usually a subworld to another course theme. The cave theme we have in Super Mario Maker 2 is great and all, but it only really works with the overworld theme. Imagine you're making a jungle themed level, and you wish to add, say, a subworld. The cave theme would work, sure, but imagine if you had a jungle theme. You could have a lava cave, a desert cave, an ice cave. It would add a whole lot more variation and allow for many more new and unique courses. You could probably tell that what I want most from a Mario Maker 3 is to simply have more choice, more freedom to do what we want and to make courses that feel like our own and are distinct from others. Volcano. That's all I have to say. I'm not surprised as the others that this isn't in the game, but it would still be nice to have because, well, it's a volcano. And similarly to what I mentioned with Tower, sometimes I don't want the castle in my course, but I do want the lava. Volcano would answer this problem, and we'd finally have another theme with lava, because Castle, believe it or not, is the only theme in Mario Maker with lava. As I said before, I do hope they just solve this issue and just turn lava and water into a terrain block that we can place wherever we please. Same goes for poison or any liquid for that matter. It would be great. Like, I think that's the one thing I want the most. I don't know why I do this to myself. Talking of this, it just makes me want a Mario Maker 3 that much more. And then I remember, it may never exist. Mario Maker 3 remains a mystery. Will we ever see it? I sure hope so. But for now, all we can do is wait. Thank you for watching everyone, and goodbye for now.